Hey, y'all, Mama TC's here. This is the third time that I have tried to finish this video. Number 3. I don't know what it is. I cleared my caches because another video I saw said that if you clear your caches, your video stop making the lips not line up with your sound and all that stuff. But for some reason, it's like my videos keep like freezing up, glitching, or the sound acts funny and I have to restart it, redo it over. I don't know what the problem is. But anyway, I'm trying to finish up this last segment. Hopefully this time it will work and you guys can go on and complete your sending out your intentions tonight, releasing and letting go and calling your power back. It's very important that you do it tonight. Tonight is a spiritual reset portal because we've entered into New Earth. It's 5D now. And tomorrow or whenever you wake up and after all this is said and done, you will visually and you will feel it. Physically, you're going to see the attributes and feel the attributes of all the differences with it being into 5D now. It's operating in your emotions, yes, but you're going to recognize the auras even if you are just seeing those videos that I put up about auras. And then tomorrow I'll probably get to the point where I'll be able to go over this little chart that I made, you know, how our hands are W's or M's and the crescent moon. We're going to get all into that because I found a new video that discusses how that these marks, these divine marks that we have are actually codes, divine codes sent by the Most High only to us. We are specific chosen ones, and that's why we have bear these marks, which is crescent moons, M's or W's, whichever way you want to say it, divine messengers, holy watchers. And so that's another video I'm going to have all prepared for you tomorrow. I didn't have time to do it all because my grandkids were getting ready to go. So I'm letting you go on ahead and finish up part 3. It's very important that you get into this tonight and take care of this portal. It's been open all day, but it's still open for tonight. So you want to take advantage of it because it's a big spiritual reset. And the rest of this month, a lot's going to take place at the end of April. Stay focused, stay aligned. Don't be distracted by all the chaos and things that they keep trying to throw at us. You are chosen. You are above that. So stay aligned, stay focused, get into your Palau prayer time and me time, meditation. Breathe a lot. You'll be just fine. Okay? And I know you can do it. So go ahead and I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye-bye.
But it takes effort. Now decide what you need to let go of and focus on what you will accept. Attuning will open the doors to great power. Another important development that made April 21st critical was the once-a-year conjunction of the Sun on April 20th. I talked about the effects of this conjunction in the previous video. While that energy reached its peak on April 20th, now the conjunction of Saturn and the North Node on April 21st adds a new layer on top of this energy. On April 20th, the effects of the Sun conjunction and Saturn conjunction indicate that the last week of April will be difficult. The fact that these conjunctions follow each other is a sign of how deep and fast a transformation process is. While the conjunction of the Sun makes us question who we are and what we stand for, the conjunction of Saturn and the North Node offers an opportunity to resolve the accumulation of karma in our lives and draw final directions. This can create a major breaking point, not only on an individual, but also on a societal level. The combination of energies will lead to deep reckonings about accumulated karma, destiny, and life path. While everyone was under the influence of the Sun conjunction on April 20th, now with this conjunction sharpening even more on April 21st, a much stronger energy flow awaits us in the last week of April. In this period, it is inevitable to break old patterns and experience renewal. The meeting of Saturn and the North Node symbolizes an almost compulsory transformation. Everything that we realize now but have overlooked in the past will be revealed, and we will have to face it. These confrontations will not only be about old karma, but also about our inner controls and shortcomings. So you should take a careful look at your own inner journey during this period. The last week of April can be a period of inner crisis and awakening. These conjunctions can lead us to our deepest wounds, traumas, and shadows. But remember, all this is part of a transformation that will make you stronger and freer. Starting on April 21st, these influences will allow you to adapt to an energy you have never felt before and take firm steps towards your future. In this difficult process, I can give you a few small but effective tips to adapt to this intense flow of energy. It is very important to be kind to yourself and trust the process so that you can more comfortably experience the high frequencies that these conjunctions bring. Here are some suggestions to make this period more productive and profound. First, be aware of the current energy. Such conjunctions can bring big inner reckonings and innovations. When you find yourself feeling intense emotions, remind yourself, this is just a momentary wave. During this period, emotional reactions can be stronger, but remember that knowing that everything is temporary is the key to managing this process. Observing yourself patiently, taking it step by step, will help you maintain your peace of mind, even in the midst of major transformations. Secondly, create space for yourself during this period. During this period of heightened energy, it is invaluable to limit your social interactions and create an inner space. Getting away from the noise of the world, practicing meditation, yoga, or deep breathing can help you calm your mind and tune in to high-frequency energies. Listening to your inner voice and acting accordingly is one of the most important lessons of this period. Another important advice is to clarify and focus your thoughts. These conjunctions will cause everything to be revealed. Certain aspects of your identity, relationships, or business life will come to light. At this point, you may need to clearly define what you want. Being able to express yourself in the right way will allow you to benefit from these intense energies. At the same time, if there are decisions you have postponed in the past, this could be the perfect time to confront them. Remember, making the right decisions at the right time strengthens the foundations of your future. Many people can get lost in such high-frequency energies and become anxious. But the important thing here is to allow this energy to lift you up. Whatever you direct your energy towards, you shape the world around you accordingly. When you take responsibility for yourself, you can start a powerful transformation both in your own life and in your ties with those around you. There may be more doubt and uncertainty during this period. However, these moments are the most productive times for you to find your true power. This requires making conscious choices, consciously choosing which thoughts, which emotions, and which actions to focus on will enable you to make the most of this period. Because the collective consciousness is rising and you are incorporating this rise into your own life. When you are aware of your own energy, you become more in tune with the energies of others. And remember, this process is not temporary. At the end of this period, you will be able to see more clearly who you really are. Think of it as a transition, a period that, although challenging, will eventually bring great freedom and serenity. If you feel ready, now is the time to take the right steps. What will liberate you is realizing the power you have and using it correctly. You are moving towards finding yourself, not losing yourself. Think about what I have shared in this video and take action. At the end of this process, you will have a much deeper connection, not only with yourself, but also with the world. Yes, now is the time to take a step. Use this high energy in the most efficient way and start your journey consciously.
Okay, chosen ones, I know you can do this. Have a great evening. Set some wonderful intentions. I know you got this, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.